Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the woman who tried to end her WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Jordan Grace and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't gonna be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
This will go a long way to helping you qualify for the chamber match.
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker!
This woman has got the old school mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates the whole locker room.
The question is not whether she elevates the locker room. The question is, will the selfless, hard-working archetype get anywhere in this division?
Glamour is forever.
The world of sports entertainment has just become a lot more glamorous. Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
Well, she's been nothing but nice to me. It's probably because you're the exact opposite of glamorous.
And her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe!
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe is good.
Oh, and take a look at that, swatting away the friendly offer.
Let that be a reminder. You shouldn't just expect someone to return the respect just because you ask nicely.
Come on, there's a fine line between expecting respect and expecting common decency.
Breakneck speed, one of hurricanrana.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Ouch.
Big hurricanrana.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. And now shoulders down.
Here we go. Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
A splash connects. Followed up with the pin attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Blake has lost any momentum here.
Perhaps Blake needs to go back to the drawing board. Boom. She's able to steer clear of that attack. Michinoku driver with authority.
She kicks out at one.
Oh, this one's still going.
A cross-legged DDT.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Kicks out at just one.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Nice counter from Monroe.
And a knee to the chin. She's going in for the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Kick to the body. Double arm DDT.
Monroe might have this wrapped up.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. She's starting to wear down here.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
And if you're not careful, for yourself as well.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It is win at all costs in that ring right now.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Man.
A cross-legged DDT. She's looking to go top rope here. Drop kick. Consecutive attacks keeping Monroe off her game.
And Monroe is seeking salvation.
A cross-legged DDT.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
Legs getting twisted up. Snap back with authority.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She is not giving her opponent any space for separation. We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Neck breaker.
Ooh.
Sidewalk slam. Kick to the body. Double arm DDT.
Did Blake get all of it?
This might be it, Ryzen.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of knees, meet, face.
This could end Monroe right now.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Uh-oh, gonna climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is gonna be nasty from the top. Avalanche pedigree.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
No way. A slingshot cross body.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. And now thrown back into the ring. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Irish whip reversal. Oh, incredible speed. Duck that clothesline. Oh, Della. Here we go. Big clothesline.
Climbing up those ropes now. Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
This could end Monroe right now.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
I don't know if there's more frustration or...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Complete control.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your winner, Olivia Baker!
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage archetype performance.
It was more than that, Michael. It was the next evolution of the archetype. Better, stronger, even more dominant.
You want Jordan Grace? Well, first, you gotta win a match like this.
Don't think that will get me in the chamber match. Got something else? I know I don't have a lot of time, but I'd like a different match.
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker!
The archetype has been away for years. I certainly wondered if she'd come back at all.
You're not the only one, but now that she's returned, she better be ready, because this isn't the same division she left, and sentiment won't save her. The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. Here's the bell, and Asuka is looking as ready as ever.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Sent flying with that Rana. Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Down for the pin. And fends off the pinfall.
She's still fresh. No surprise she kicked out before two.
Oh.
Oh, turned inside out. Full Nelson applied.
Oh, a face buster.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Denying a 2 count there.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Turns it into a pin attempt, and she's not done yet.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka needs to reformulate a strategy. Big drop kick connects.
Wards that off. What a response. A cross-legged DDT.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Where is she finding this?
Oh, look at this. Kick out before the 1 count.
I can't believe there wasn't even a 1 count.
Overhead with the German.
Ooh.
What a hit from Asuka.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Back and forth trading reversals. Clubbing blow. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. That unraveled on Asuka. She left herself open. German suplex. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, and it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned.
And a kick to the gut hits the rope.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Asuka is all gas and no brakes with that attack.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for their trouble. To the face. Asuka's eyes look glazed over.
Look at this.
Inverted Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me?
That is going to keep Asuka down.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Opponent as groggy as you like. Maybe about to get even worse.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them?
into the barricade.
Step up, senton! Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Connects off the springboard.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, look at this. A predator eating their prey.
Oh, practically mauling them.
Dealing with that level of aggression. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The hold getting even tighter. And she already...
It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission.
Here is your winner, Olivia Baker!
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying to replant their flag. Discipline, focused aggression, and success.
Prove you belong in the chamber in this match.
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker!
She's walking into this ring, into this moment with purpose, not ego, and that's what makes her dangerous.
She's got to convince the world that she's really back before anyone uses the words dangerous and archetype in the same sentence.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
In a very short time, Rhea Ripley is developing a Hall of Fame career. The first woman to ever win the Royal Rumble from position number 1.
And Rhea Ripley is not slowing down anytime soon. Mammy is about to hand out some punishment.
We've got Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight.
Think about the tear Rhea Ripley had.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Oh my! She gets out of there. Dropped with a scoop slam.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Ooh, sent flying. A slingshot Arabian press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh, baby, not everyone can do that.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
And some effective offense with that one.
And the shoulders down. This could be it. This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Here we go. What a cross body.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Calculated the next big move.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Hook and ladder face first.
Into the cover, but is it enough? And still hanging on.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Brutal forearm.
Face buster.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Razor's edge.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent. Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Makes the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave woman.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not on the top.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Irish whip reverse. Look at the speed of this superstar. Nearly took their head off.
Knees to the face.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
Two. And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Ripley gets her back. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
She might. Yes, she is openly bleeding now. Blood has been drawn. These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Looking to go up high.
Look at the height through the air.
It connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. She had that scouted.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. What a super kick right there.
Oh, man, this is brutal. Just mauling their opponent.
There's no need for this.
Sportsmanship completely out of the window now. This has become something purely primal.
I can't see this going on much longer.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way.
Blast off.
Oh, huge impact. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Rhea showing weakness here. A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here. And her head is apparently something of a target tonight.
Gets the knees up, incredible wherewithal. Caught the leg.
Super kick!
Moonsault! Lifted him up on.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Dishing out a good hiding now, and oh, big discus lariat.
Listen to this place. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Legs caught. Boom. Super kick. Climbing up. She got something big planned here. Look at this.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match. Connecting hard to finish the sequence.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Impressive defense stops Ripley. She's got something wicked in mind.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Oh, and a headbutt.
This could be it. It could end right here.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Stops the kick. Super kick. Good night. Looks to climb the top rope. Look at this. Oh!
Beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
Terrible position for Ripley.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Snap back.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Look at this! And completely missed the mark.
Just tried to get cute, and look what happened.
Yeah, that ended up being completely ugly instead. Ooh. What a neck breaker. And again, she gets caught not protecting her head.
Her lack of self-preservation is frustrating at this point, Cole.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Crossface hold applied.
And she falls victim to the submission, has to give up.
Here is your winner, Olivia Baker!
A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight, she looked like someone who's not just trying to climb, but to stay there.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
But don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind, and Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event, and Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. Or did you forget what happened when you challenged me at Survivor Series? I beat you then. And tonight, I'll defeat you and all 4 of those pretenders in the chamber. Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy, Prodigy," as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetypes.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Roxanne Perez is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner! Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne.
We're getting word that moments ago, Roxanne Perez was attacked backstage. It's currently unknown who attacked her, but It's a miracle she's even dragging herself out here.
Roxanne's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy.
We gotta figure out who did this.
And her opponents, first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
The temperature changes when Rhea walks in the arena. People know they're fixing to see brutality.
Only history decides who the face of any generation is. But I would make you a strong argument that Rhea Ripley is the face of women's wrestling right now.
Liv Morgan looks ready and focused for this chamber match.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
With Liv Morgan's track record, you have to wonder if she had something to do with the attack on Roxanne Perez.
I would not put it past her, and if she did, she gave an assist to not only herself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Roxanne was a heavy favorite, and that is no longer the case.
Tonight could be the next step on Stephanie McCare's march to the top.
And from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie McCare is my sleeper favorite to win the chamber match, especially with the attack on Roxanne.
There's 5 other women in this match that might have something to say about that. Don't count Roxanne out, man.
Stephanie McCare believes she is this generation's premier superstar, and now she can prove it.
Will the Archetypes comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker!
This woman got rid of her old title because she says the only one that matters is the one around Jordan's waist.
That obsession could be her undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past her opponents tonight.
Julia's meteoric rise continues in the Elimination Chamber.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia is one of the top signings of the past 2 years. She was great when she walked in the door, and she's only gotten better.
Oh, gotten better, but still not close to her peak. Julia got the potential to become a legend, man. Tonight could go a long way to making that happen.
We're about to find out if Julia is ready for the brightest spotlight in this industry. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Blockbuster off the ropes. The cover. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
And there's the sling blade. A slingshot Arabian press. Goes into the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still not staying down for the count.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And into the count. 2 count. Almost 2.5.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
Ouch. Just like that, sent out of the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Boom.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching away. And a big slap. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
But open. Rhea Ripley is about to join the chaos. That is the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Filthy German suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Front face lock applied with the underhook.
Gut buster. She fights back with the counter.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Face buster.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, boy. She could pin her opponent right here. No, 2 count.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Get this back into the ring now.
Ripley getting set up.
Down. Michinoku driver.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Caught that and reversed it. What reflexes to stop Julia?
A string of counters.
Julia sets her opponent up. She's gonna do it. Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this? Is it enough? The cover! We've been waiting for this. Here comes Liv into the chamber.
You know why Rhea kicked out, right? Because mommy's always gotta be on top. She's not going out like that.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Oh, big chop block.
And Liv dodges that one.
Oh, man. Face buster. Rhea capitalizes there. Well, there she goes. Tossed by the neck. Ooh.
Baseman drop kick right to the face.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Ripley brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
The Three Amigos! Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love. Left herself exposed here. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Splash! A slingshot Arabian press.
Stunning Hurricanrana.
Kick right in the face. Rhea's looking for the final exclamation.
Bad spot for Julia.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Another superstar eliminated, but who will be the next of these four remaining to go?
Door opens and Stephanie Vaquer is set free inside the elimination chamber. Good buster!
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Avoided any damage there.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Setting them up in the corner.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner. Face buster.
Down with the suplex.
A series of kicks and enziguri. Set for the gory special and into a neck breaker. And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Big inside that chamber, man. Catches up with every...
Oof! The double knees directly to the face.
This spells trouble for Stephanie. Two. No, my, that was close.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
This has been an incredible showing from both of these women.
And neither one of them looks like they're close to being done.
Ripley just got out of there.
Face buster. It's Roxanne Perez out of her pod and into the action. From the top. Double axe handle. Will this be enough? And she fights it off.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money. Oh, she retaliates. Got a hold of her. Ooh. Out of the ring and onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. And capped off with a lariat.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. Both knees into the face.
Stephanie with a cause for concern. Cover! Does that put Rhea out on top? They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
And now we're just down to that final three. Tensions are even higher now. I love it, man.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Face buster.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Taken down by the neck.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Down into a neck breaker. Back into the ring she goes.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And retaliates with a counter.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Crushing impact on the neck.
Stephanie the girl, she's setting it up. Devil's kiss.
Devil's kiss. There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Stephanie with the counter.
Super kick! Gosh! Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Oh, dragon screw. Rocked with the point of the elbow. Cuts the attack off.
Evasiveness from the kick.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. She's back in the ring now.
Face first, inverted STO.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Straight into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Half Nelson applied.
Neck breaker. And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Might not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Catches the leg.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
McCurr surprises her.
Gross. And that one opened up Ripley.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Oh, we go see it. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Eat defeat.
And she's returning fire. What a counter. To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that.
This is it. The final showdown inside the chamber.
Back into the ring she comes. Lifted them up on their shoulders. Here we go. Merry-go-round time. Airplane spin. Round and round and round and round they go. Switching that direction around and 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 boom! Wasting no time. Into the cover. A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
Driving the face into both knees.
This spells trouble for Stephanie. 2.
She's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes.
This is not going to end well.
Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred. And the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker.
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetype gets close to the WWE Women's Championship, something rises up to get in her way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with her broken at Nia's feet.
There will be no escape from Nia Jax tonight.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Nia Jax. It's like she is personally insulted that the Archetype returned to WWE.
Nia erased any doubt how she felt when she smashed a light tube over the Archetype's head in Elimination Chamber. I have a feeling she's going to continue the assault tonight. Nia Jax looks ready to punch the Archetype and her ticket to WrestleMania.
Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she will be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot, and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. And the shoulders up. Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In Hell in a Cell. Driven face first.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Incoming.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Sliding back into the ring.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Making way towards the top rope.
Up high.
Oh, big impact.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
What's she got here? Under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And Jax got taken to task right there. She's launched out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh. Here we go. Big setup here. Wait a minute.
Oh, my word. Through the cell wall. I almost wonder if the cell busting apart helped absorb some of the impact for her. Probably not.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
She finally made it to the top.
Yeah, but how's she going to get down? And this can only lead to disaster for one or both of these superstars. She made it and is now standing on top of the cell.
What an incredible scene here. There she goes, chasing her opponent up the cell.
Giving chase up the cell, looking to take this match in a very dangerous direction.
And she's... Oh, perhaps right in her mouth a bit too much. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Lights out. She's looking winded now.
But there is no telling if we're even close to the end of this hell in a cell. Oh, no. A light tube? This is extremely dangerous.
Great reversal from Jax.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Full head of steam, she's just continuing to mount this offense.
She's just unloading with some high-octane offense here.
And look at this strategically placed light tube. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A light bulb has gone off in this.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Face first. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Stuck in the grasp of Jack.
Uh-oh.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
She counters it.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Knife edge chop. A rare spot of trouble for Nia. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Uh-oh, up to the second rope.
Oh, no! Smacked clear through the table. A hellacious move, sending the competition through a blazing table. This is insanity. Looking for an Irish whip reversed, and now moving in maximum speed.
And no, onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Oh, she's letting them know she's hardcore, and I love it, man.
Unable to respond, she's just getting buried under this offense.
Oh, yeah, man. And this really can't be how she saw this going.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Uh-oh.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
Picture, boom, right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
I don't know what I was expecting.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Jax has to find a way to right this ship here, man.
She's looking to do some serious damage pulling out a light tube.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Getting ready to take out the trash.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And what's the damn light tube even doing under the ring? We're not some grimy backyard.
And it looks like she intends to have some fun administering as much pain as possible.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
Yeah, she's absolutely laying it into her opponent right now.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Taking out the trash.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Nia Jax just getting
lift off from the top with a splash.
Lifting them up on their shoulders. Here we go. Merry-go-round time. Airplane spin. Round and round and round and round they go. Switching a direction around and 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 crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue after those techs. Look at that. Nah, she's making a mistake here. She needs to just go for the kill.
Look at this. Oh! Beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
Is it enough to put Jax away? Cold breaker. Nia is out. That's it.
And right into the cover. Might end this. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
She just refused to stay down.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Olivia Baker!
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordan Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordan Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordan know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordan Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches, and you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordan Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordan Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight, in front of a stadium full of people, is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his champion.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some lady who used to be somebody getting dropped on her head?
Or one of the best of all time, learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you are in for a rough night, because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Roxanne and Moreno, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back,
Sure. With Heyman clearing a path, it would have made this whole road a heck of a lot easier. That's for sure.
he certainly would have. Not for free, but that's Paul. Anyway, good luck out there.
Finally, you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me again that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordan faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new MyRise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you told the fans to go to hell after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same. If only life were like a game. We could finish the mode, go back, and make different choices.
If only. Are you saying you regret something?
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out there and get broken into by Jordan Grace. You clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. All my decisions are golden. See ya.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the Archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace?
Look, I'm choosing to believe that this past year meant something. This isn't the same Archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. This is a new woman who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
It's not over until I win.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordan Grace steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Jordan Grace here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Jordan. By all accounts, they've worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Women's Championship.
Jordan Grace ready to shut down the Archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, Olivia Baker! And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace!
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordan and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Grace denies the attack. Oh, what a slam.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordan Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Holy! That will fracture a neck!
Taking this match to the outside. Ah, spike face first.
It shook the whole table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Enzuigiri finds
finds its mark.
That's one of the hardest hits Grace has taken so far. Slam to the canvas. And following it up with a leg drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
Oh, what impact. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Clothesline.
And able to evade the offense.
Following moonsault. Wow.
Right into the pin. This could be it. Somehow she kicked out before the two.
A cross-legged DDT.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about. Caught with that back body drop.
Lands a timely reversal.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Looking a little dazed here.
Oh my gosh.
Into the full Nelson.
It's cinched in deep. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this.
She's able to wrestle her way out of the full Nelson. I can't believe the power that had to take. Spine buster.
All tangled up.
Oh, the package. The pin for the championship. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Clearly going to take a lot more to keep this superstar down for the count. Literally.
Gets driven into the corner.
Buster!
The champ looking to retain.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
What's Jordan about to manufacture? Powerbomb. This could be it. The champ can retain.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Powered up across the shoulders, and we're going to take an old school look at the airplane spin. Over again. And now we're going to reverse direction. This is so disorienting for your opponent.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Jordan sent flying straight to the outside. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Returning back to the ring. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Driving face first.
Oh, knees right to the jaw.
Championship on the line.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Well, that'll rearrange those facial features.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
A full court press being applied to Grace.
And Grace falls to a counter. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
In the corner.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. That offense.
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
She's totally unprotected.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
Double knee face buster.
The challenger is not holding back. Two. I guess she doesn't want this thing to end. Not a smart decision, though.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and there still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Irish whip reversal. Look at this incredible speed.
Huge clothesline.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look at this. Oh, beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
The champ is in a whirl.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
I'm sure you'll agree that this is the best title match that Raw can put on, right?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn. Eve Torres is back in WWE with a renewed purpose. She's turned her back on the WWE Universe, which in my opinion is a brilliant career move.
Take it all in, man. Eve's got the look, she's got the braids, and she's looking to win tonight by any means necessary.
Composed, commanding, complete. It's the WWE Women's Champion.
You have to marvel at what this woman's been able to accomplish after her time away. We've seen title reigns, but this is a result of a full system overhaul.
She's completely reprogrammed this entire division, and now they're scrambling to keep up.
This title reign has been the payoff. Now she has to protect it.
Introducing the challenger from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres. And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, the WWE Women's Champion, Olivia Baker.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
This is it. Championship match now underway with the WWE Women's title hanging in the balance. This should be a good one.
The competition has always been exceptionally fierce around this.
Down for the pin. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
She almost got caught by surprise. Mistiming with that springboard.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. Eve with the counter. A reversal. Well scouted.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, we'll set up here. One elbow. That's two. Three. That's four.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Moonsault. A cross-legged DDT. Turns it into a pin attempt. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
And a standing moonsault. Straight into the pin. And she's not done yet.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
What a splash! And he's failing to make any advances.
Torres now just trying to survive.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, you didn't move here. What a maneuver!
Beautiful prong hold applied.
Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Oh, there's a response against Eve.
Forearm straight to the
Code breaker. The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
2 count. And she's still in the game.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Oh, a Spanish fly! Great counter.
ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face.
What a gritty affair this one has been.
And oh my goodness, diving moonsault from the apron.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh my God, what a crossbody. And Torres is really being knocked around here.
Torres needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Boom, what a forearm.
And you guys, I see blood on the face of Eve. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
A neck snap with authority. Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
Goes for the Irish whip, but reversed. And now picking up major momentum. What impact!
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Look at this. Inverted Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me? Consider your title dreams dashed after.
I'm not sure how wise this is, choosing to suddenly play with her food.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker. Samoan drop. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Face buster. Totally helpless at the moment. Sit down, power bomb. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Punch straight to the face. Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Up and down. What a slam.
A twerk and a moonsault.
I'm looking for the pin here.
And she breaks the count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
And if you're not careful, for yourself as well.
Could it be? It is. Torres in a terrible.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Olivia Baker.
A journey that started with doubts continues with glory. The WWE Women's Champion has retained her title.
Every match, the competition just gets hungrier, but so far, she is showing no signs of flinching. This impressive reign continues.